Hey, Woody,
Hello, Chase.
you don't look so cheerful. In fact, you look depressed. And I bet I know why.
You do?
Sure, it's 10:30 on a Sunday morning, the sanctuary's empty, and you think this congregation doesn't care about worship anymore. Do I know you or what?
Chase, do you think I'm still a high chair? I wasn't manufactured yesterday. I know why the congregation isn't here right now. It's serve day.
Well, you weren't so well informed 2 years ago on the first serve day.
I suppose you're right. I was pretty wet behind the cushion then. Think about it, Chase. It's 10:30 a.m. on a Sunday. We are here in a completely empty sanctuary. Where's the congregation? I thought they really cared about worship, but I guess I was wrong.
But, Woody, the whole church worshiped together this morning.
Yeah, all of 1/2 hour, then zip out of here. A half hour. Why, when I was a wee pew, we were still on the opening prayer after a half hour.
Woody?
But I gotta admit, you set me right.
Yes. If you listen really carefully, you can hear this congregation worshiping right now.
You mean all those extra voices out in the fellowship hall and those sounds coming from the education wing? Seems like there's a lot of different sorts of activity going on in this building this morning.
Yes, that's the sound of this church turning its heart toward the city. Right now, this congregation is spread out all over town, some here, some far away, doing 13 different hands-on service projects. Even that squirmy little boy. Everyone is worshiping God by serving together. What I remember is that you subjected me to a string of horrible puns.
Coming on. If you and I joined in on Serve Day, they'd call it charity.
I should have left you depressed, Woody. Your jokes stink.
I know. Pew. Get it? Pew?
Of all 700 chairs in this sanctuary, I end up next to you.
At least it's never dull. Because then you'd be chairman of the board. Get it? So you see, my wise and well-upholstered friend, I'm quite aware that today is Serve Day. That this whole congregation is out there this morning, worshiping through serving others.
Okay, so why the long cushion?
Because Pastor Doug says I can't serve with them.
He does. That doesn't sound like him.
He sure does. I've been listening to his sermons the last few weeks. He says every Christian should go up, down, and out. Well, I'm not the sort of chair that can go up, down, and out.
You're not?
No, I'm not a recliner.
Oh, Woody. What Doug meant is that after Easter, Jesus ascended up. The Holy Spirit came down. And on Pentecost, every last believer was sent out. He means that every person has a role in the mission of the church.
Even us pew chairs?
Woody, think about it. How would this congregation get trained for its mission if they didn't have us to sit on during worship?
You're right, Chase. We do have a role in the mission of this church. In fact, you might say we pew chairs support not just left behind, but our members right and left behind.
Please, Woody, have some decorum. This is the sanctuary.
I know. And in this sanctuary, we pew chairs support the great ends of the church.
That's not nice, Woody.
Yes, I guess it's a bit cheeky. Get it? Cheeky?
Sit on it, Woody.
Send me out to the world. I wanna be your hands and feet. I wanna be your voice every time I speak.